You two are bad friends.
Who are these two idiots?
A white dude and an Asian dude.
You two are disgusting.
Well, you two are something.
We're bad friends.
Guess what?
What?
We invited a little roach here today to be at the studio. Show yourself. A little piece of scumbag from the Tiger Belly verse. Look at this scum. Look at this mullet hauling scumbag.
Oh,
roach.
yeah, the roach.
The roach is back, baby.
Yeah, there he is with his new baby.
Isn't it funny to see these two guys together? These two guys are dads.
Stop standing on them.
It's basically in the Star Wars universe. Who are they? R2D2, C-3PO. right, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yeah, just buffoons.
Buffoons.
Yeah.
Just foolishness.
I mean, the little one.
That 100%.
That was dead on R2D2.
You are R2D2 for sure.
But and you're as annoying as C-3PO, George.
Yeah, George, that is
every
true.
time, even as a kid, I saw C-3PO, I was like, boo! I hated it.
George, do your best C-3PO impression.
Well, I believe you've talked too much, Andres.
That sounds like you, and that is him.
Yeah. Well, the English accent is gone.
Yeah, but it's fine.
It's fine.
Well, can you do a British accent?
Do a British one.
I thought that was a British accent.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Now the roach is back.
The roach is back.
And also, one of the sharpest dressed cats in town that I've ever seen.
Yeah.
What was that? Was that your cat?
That's your cat?
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, come on. Is it? That's how a cat sounds to you? Yeah,
Like
that
that.
sohave better.
Wait. What kind of cat is it? Is it a house cat? Or I feel like you're doing like a...
That's a barn cat
a
for
barn
sure.
cat, yeah.
Something feral.
Have you ever raised a cat?
Not like
Have you ever seen a
from
cat?
birth.
Have you seen a cat?
Yeah, I've had cats in my house.
Oh, you have?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Wait.
more of a dog person, but my sister had a cat growing up.
Isn't everybody more of a dog person?
No, there's some people are cat people.
No, I know, but you know those people are.
What
He's
do you
not.
mean?
He's not more of a cat person.
He built a cat sanctuary for like 50 grand.
Shut the fuck up, man.
You did.
I did, but shut the fuck up. It wasn't 50 grand.
They're probably on their scratching poster.
They don't go out
$100
there.
bills.
Well, how much was it?
They don't go out there.
Is it done finally?
It's done, and there's like a little opening, and yesterday I opened up the two flaps, and they just kind of look through it, and they won't go through it. And then I go, it's 20 grand.
20 grand.
Can I live in it?
It's outside, but sure.
Yeah, but it's a free spot.
It's a free spot. Yeah,
Actually,
yeah.
you do have to pay rent.
I was gonna say,
New Year resolution.
Yes.
we make it
We got to get her in her own place. So can it be in your little cat sanctuary?
Yeah, okay.
But you have to dress up like a cat
really?
every day.
No, well, I mean, just
Yes.
have catnip on your body so the cats go out there.
I don't want them in my house.
Oh, okay. They won't go out there. Yeah, but it's a bummer. They don't go out.
Yeah.
I know, but you know what?
What?
That's how it goes.
What do you mean?
That's the way the ball rolls, baby.
You do something and something doesn't.
And
happen.
something doesn't happen, and so you
Right.
just have to let the world just let it happen on its own.
Like with kids and stuff, right? You have a baby on the way.
Yeah.
You have two now, George.
Yep.
And in your head, you have dreams for them, correct?
Oh, big dream.
Right. It's never gonna work out.
Never.
They're gonna go the opposite direction, and I can almost.
No, my
predict-
son is on the CEO track. That's my plan for him.
No, his son. What do you think?
Artist.
No.
What is his son going to turn into?
Yeah, I think his son is gonna turn into
Janitor?
maybe.
I think.
Yeah.
I think. But
CEO of a janitor company, I might allow.
Well,
it. He's on the entrepreneur track.
he might be
I've
the
already-
janitor of a CEO's office. Like he might clean
No,
a CEO's
he's the
office.
janitor at Netflix corporate, but he tells girls that he works for Netflix.
And kind of he does.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he's that douchebag.
Right.
Right.
He's
So
cleaning
that's
up.
That's good. That's
So your
good.
son's going to be a janitor.
A janitor at Netflix. Your
Okay.
daughter is gonna what?
Only fair.
No.
Yeah, but she's gonna have free subscriptions.
She won't even charge.
She won't even charge.
Including Bobby's.
I would kill myself.
Yeah.
Would you really kill yourself?
If it was free subscriptions.
Right.
If she was
Well,
doing
then
great
we-
at it,
we
then
can
we'd be
only
like,
hope.
okay.
We can only hope.
I can,
Wait.
If she was doing badly at something
Right.
like
If
that.
she's doing poorly at selling herself, then you'd be bummed. But let's say she's one of the top 1%ers on OnlyFans, your daughter. What are we talking?
I'd be a little embarrassed at first, but 3 months in, I'd start bragging to everybody
That's
about
right.
it.
Yeah, it would. You go.
What
You
is,
know,
what is this feeling if your daughter is on OnlyFans? She's like, Dad, I'm just doing bikini shots and stuff, and then you subscribe and she's actually doing insertion. Right? I want to know what that feeling is like.
well, why are you subscribing?
Because you would investigate. You were like, I think my daughter's lying to me.
But she can see who subscribes.
no, you create a different like name.
So you've done this.
No, I don't have a daughter. Yeah.
But you've subscribed to OnlyFans under fake names.
No, it's under Bobby Lee.
Everybody knows where he's.
Yeah, but why do you do it under your name and not under another person's name?
I don't want you to ask that question.
I know why.
Tell me.
You like to get recognized.
Yeah. Juice. Let me tell you something.
That's a half truth.
That is such a full truth.
That's not a full truth.
Yes, that's a full hard-on. That is an absolution. You get a boner when people know that you're present.
It's not that.
Yeah.
Right. In my twisted head, since I'm single, I think, oh, maybe I have a chance.
With the girl on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
But you know they're not even doing those. They're not running those accounts.
I know. I realize that now.
It's like teenage boy. Do you not know this?
No.
They don't run the accounts. They hire out these third-party companies to do all the work. So they take the photos and then they send the photos and videos to like a company, and then they're the people that I know a girl who chats for other girls, and she gets paid a fuckload of money to chat because every time they chat, it's like $20.
A girl, you know.
Yeah, so it's me. Big fucking deal. All right.
But sometimes they'll have like these broad. You'll get a message, right? And they do these broad messages like, "What are you doing tonight, baby?" Right?
Oh.
And the first time that happened, I responded as if it was specifically to me. So I said, I have 2 shows, one at the left, right? And then like nothing back, and then I realized, oh no, it's just like this gigantic broad thing. You know?
But what if
That's
it
not
was
specific.
her? You gotta keep responding just in case. One day it's gonna be them.
You think that I'm gonna have 2 shows, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, cool, can I get tickets?"
I'd love to go. Yeah. You never know.
You maybe.
How
If
many
it was a
OnlyFans-
teenage boy, it would they would definitely be like talking to him for Bobby.
That's
Like,
right.
hey, can I get tickets to the show? Like,
You got it. How many girls are you subscribed to, or have you
10
subscribed to?
maybe. They're all people I know, though.
10's a lot.
I know. What is it? Is it?
Well, I'm 0, so I
Yeah.
think 10 is a lot to me.
But I unsubscribe when they're liars.
What do you mean? How do they lie?
They lie.
When they say like you're gonna get more of this and this, and they don't get it.
They'll go, "Hey, do you want to see my breasts?"
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then $50.
$50 for their tits.
I know. And then you press it, and it's like them still in a bikini, and you're like, "I could have saw that in your Instagram."
Right.
You're a liar.
You're a liar. And so
And
then
I always call corporate OnlyFans office. There's a liar. On them.
Hello, OnlyFans corporate.
Hi, Bobby Lee here.
Oh God, hey, what's
Yeah,
up?
I'm not
One of our top subs is here.
Thank you. Also, can this say? I mean, this is not my complaint, but it's like, can I get verified? I need the blue check mark.
Hey, can you tell us some of the recent credits that you've got in television or film?
Oh yeah, I'm on the Bad Friends podcast.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
But that's not going to get you all the way there. Anything else?
I opened for Tom Segura.
Yeah, one more. Maybe one more.
Yeah, I did a Michael Bay commercial.
How long ago?
25 years ago.
Okay. All right, sir. Well, then tell us what's the problem. What's going on with OnlyFans that you're upset about?
Oh yeah, so I spent $50 on this girl, and she's like, "Do you want to see my breasts?" And I'm like, "Oh," and well, she doesn't respond to me because she always says like, "What are you doing tonight?" And then I always say like, "I have 2 shows," and she doesn't respond. But anyway, my point is that I spent 50, and there was just a breast, and it was the same photo as an Instagram, so I paid $50 for no reason. That's false advertising.
Sure is.
Yeah.
Thanks for calling.
Bye. That's it.
How could you win?
There's no way to win.
Could you imagine trying to file a lawsuit saying that you're, the false advertising? I didn't see the nipple because tits are tits.
That's true. That is.
Because the breast is still a breast.
You got to be specific.
You got to say, "Can I see your nipples?"
Oh, I see. So do you want to see my nipples and then?
You want to see my nipples on my tits? Yeah.
Right. Well, I mean, what if she has no
She
bra,
might have
but there
nipples.
was no nipples? It was just the breast part.
Kind of
Like
cool.
there was some sort of accident that happened.
And she got her nipples.
Oh, that's cool.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, because it's like, you know how sometimes you take the eyebrows off of photos from people and they look different?
Yeah.
Maybe then when the nipples are gone, it completely looks like a different thing. They look like balloons. Yeah.
They might look different.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, what about the vagina? Like if the vagina had like no lips.
Or like a dick no?
What do you mean?
Like a dick coming out of it? It was a lipless vagina?
Yeah. Would that change it would change the look of it.
I'm thinking about it right now.
I know what you guys are describing.
What?
A Barbie doll.
Yeah.
No, but Barbie dolls don't have openings. I've tried.
That's what I'm saying.
To look.
To look?
Well, I mean,
No.
well, I've seen a Barbie before, and I look and I go, it's just like a flat surface.
Crack her legs open. She's not a
I
chicken.
break it
You just crack it?
out of anger. There's no vagina.
But you're right. Barbies have smooth tits, no nipples.
Yeah.
And they have a slope.
Yeah.
Juice, did you have Barbies?
I actually used to bury my Barbie dolls.
Well, sounds
Okay.
like a story time.
Go ahead.
I don't know why. I would cut their hair and then they'd look weird, and I'd go, but I grew up in the desert, so it was like the suburbs, but the backyard was all dirt, and I'd just go back there and bury them. And then my dog would go and dig them out and chew them up, and my mom.
Do you know
would see
why?
these, like,
Your dog did that?
Naked, dirty, chewed up.
Do you know why you're?
My God, dude. This
know
is
what-
like Dahmer shit.
Yeah,
Well, I got it out of my system.
That's right.
because your dog knew they were still alive.
That's right. And then the dog could hear.
Yeah, my dog's my best friend, so she was like, I better finish them. And she took them out and
How
chewed
many
'em up.
Barbies did you bury in the backyard?
I would say like 3 to 5.
3 to 5.
I didn't have like an unlimited amount.
But wait a minute. So you got bought these, and was your mom never like, what happened to your dolls?
I think we just laughed about it. Maybe she was scared to ask me. I don't know.
Your mom
I
was
should
like,
ask her more
I used to
about
do that too. I used to bury little toys.
But
of
also,
She definitely thought it was weird.
do parents have inventory of what they bought the kid? Like, I don't know if as a parent I'd be like, oh, what
No.
happened to the PlayStation that I bought my son 3 years ago?
Well, PlayStation's a pretty obvious one. That one's a big one.
Or the ball.
Well, balls.
Kids
no.
love balls, right? Like
But Barbie
baseballs.
dolls, if she only had 5 of them and they were all gone, at one point your mom would be like, "Didn't you used to have Barbies?
Oh, that's right.
What happened to the fucking Barbies?"
Yeah.
Do you have limits on what you're allowed to buy your kids? Like, do you have a discussion with your wife over like can't get too many gifts and all that stuff? Also, get off the Apple box. I want you at ground level.
I try to, but she keeps on buying stuff. I got into a Montessori,
Ooh, congratulations!
and then I did a half a day of research, and I've told her we need to have a Montessori household, and then she keeps buying other things.
What is a Montessori?
It's a school. It's like a Catholic school almost.
No, it's where smart kids go, like the heads of
Montessori.
Google
How do
went
you
to
know,
Montessori. He's on the CEO.
But how do you
track.
know your kid is the smart kid?
Well, no, you make things small for kids, so like they have little tables. It's all things like just very kid centric, but treating them as adults.
Isn't Montessori like a? It's a school, but it's religious based.
No, but this is more just like training them. Here, let me just stop talking
training
and
them.
look it up.
He's training them.
How are you training your child?
So it's a lot of wood, natural stuff.
Wood.
What?
It's a
Montessori
cult.
toys.
It's a cult.
It's a cult for babies.
Right, it sounds like a cult. It sounds like a baby cult.
Yeah.
Well, for smart babies, yeah.
Right.
How
that-
do you know your baby's smart? We don't know that yet.
He knows twice as many words as normal kids at his age. He's a genius.
Who would say that? Who told you that?
Well, every time we go to see the doctor, it's like, how many words has he been saying? Like 40. Oh, well, usually kids are speaking 20 words this time. At this,
so you're
this
lying.
checkup.
You're lying.
You're lying your way into a Montessori.
right.
You've lied, and he's okay with it. Well, you gonna unfollow him? He just lied to you,
Yeah, you're a liar, dude.
just like those girls. Unfollow.
But I guess he wants to believe that.
Well, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Part of the growth of a child that we've seen is that the support from the parents makes them believe that they can do something. So he's tricking his kid into thinking he has the ability to do.
I'm
a lot
raising
of
him
stuff.
as a genius.
And honestly, it might work to a degree until they have to take a test.
But then once they realize that they're not,
Right.
they go into, you know what I mean?
Great
They
depression.
go into comedy.
Or they might, yeah.
What did you?
or-
What did you?
Oh,
What did
or
you?
fa- what?
What did you just say? What'd you just say, filmmaker?
He called you the F word.
Yeah.
Did you say filmmaker? You think you're so great? You piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
God, dude.
I'm not doing the short.
We
now.
work with scumbags. Yeah, he's out of the short.
I'm
He
out
just
of the
said
short
it.
now. Yeah. There's no way. That's interesting, though.
No, comedians. I'll tell you. You want the basis for comedians?
Yeah.
Selfish, insecure, attention needing, people pleasers who see the world in a weird way, can't explain it when they're young, then they get old enough to realize I can make money off how strange my brain is. That's probably my greatest assessment of what I think most comedians are.
I disagree.
Go ahead.
I think it's being there's some trauma.
I don't think everybody has trauma.
I know, but I'm just saying the comedians that I like,
all trauma.
not some trauma, but also being
You like her, she's no trauma.
left alone. I know, but that's why she's great on the show.
No, but I mean in general, she's a great comic who's not comes from
I know. I'm not saying that all comedians that are good come from that background. It's the comedians that I tend to
you like the most.
gravitate toward. You know what I mean? There's something going on.
So you're
or
saying
some abandonment, you know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and they just need
Or daddy issues.
daddy issues or something. Yeah, you're like, normal.
You are
Yeah.
probably the most normal comic I know.
Yeah.
Where you grew up in a very healthy
I grew up with a lot of adult figures in my life, but it was always full of love.
Yeah,
But
there was no-
My parents were divorced, so we moved like probably between the two of them like 20 times, and I moved like 4 schools. So I've had a lot of change and not like a normal upbringing, whatever that is. But I've always felt like loved.
That's really
Yeah, but
sweet.
as a kid, would they like if you had feelings? Would they listen to your feelings?
I think yes and no. My biggest thing was just like because my parents are divorced, I'd never be with all my family.
But if you
at
went
the
up to
same
your mom
time.
and you went, "Mom, I'm feeling sad today,"
Yeah,
and what would she say?
You're 24. Stop talking like that.
Yeah.
You're 8.
If
I
I
feel sad today.
if I was sad, my mom would be like, "Don't smile,
Don't
don't
smile.
smile,"
Oh,
and
yeah.
then she'd start tickling me.
Oh,
Reverse psychology.
Yeah.
My dad. This is my dad. This is my dad.
Yeah.
Daddy,
What?
I feel sad today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna feel worse.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Or he would just go, "No,"
No.
and then walk away.
Right.
And I go, "Oh, my
Okay.
feelings don't count."
Right.
Oh,
We
Yeah,
just
that's
we
what
never
it
we
is.
just are we grew up in a we don't really talk. Irish people just don't talk about their feelings. It's the weirdest.
It's so weird.
It's weird. We don't say it. Nobody says anything.
That's why the Asians and the Irish
Get along.
get along because of the railroads.
The railroads. We didn't talk. We were
We didn't
just.
talk. Yeah, but maybe there's some connection there.
There's got to be some really like deep.
Deep connection.
Well, because we're a suppressed culture as far as we're not supposed to talk about our feelings. You're supposed to be quiet.
Well, you were an oppressed people
Yeah, and you don't. And
from
it-
England,
and
right?
You know what you guys do?
What?
You'll never see an Irish person or a Korean cry in public.
Never seen that.
Never.
Never.
I don't even know if Irish people can cry
Yeah.
because if they do it inside their house in a bathroom and they cover their mouth.
Yeah.
Because it's just a cultural thing where it's like don't show people that you're weak. I think it's like a working class attitude. It's like you can't show them that you're hurt or you're down. You
I
just-
remember my dad when my grandmother died. I saw my dad and I go, "Hey, Dad," and he goes, "Grandma died," and then he just walked away. Like there was no tears or
my
anything. I
God.
was like, "Oh."
Grandma died. It's so abrupt.
It's so abrupt.
But it's also like it's just sometimes culturally people aren't emotionally. The phrase I've said this on the show. The phrase that always bothered me if I said to my parents like, "Oh, this and this and this, and I'm bummed about this and this and this," and my parents, both of them, would be like, "Yeah, it'll be all right." Dude, it's so mean.
It's so weird. Yeah.
It'll be all right. It's like, okay, well that doesn't help me at all.
Right, but do you, as a kid though, because I recall still a self-awareness
Mm-hmm.
as a kid, thinking, this is weird.
Yeah. Oh no, I knew. Yeah.
I mean that thought process of like because you watch TV. Not that I knew that like Leave It to Beaver was like a completely fake.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Too hyperbolized.
But I had such the opposite extreme. I knew that there was a middle ground there, and I didn't have it.
Where was it?
Yeah.
It was there.
It was right there. You
in
had
the
it.
desert. It's so fun. Yeah, no, I think we could all use that a little bit more middle ground.
yeah.
That's why you're such a pleasant person.
I think so. I think a lot of the trauma was by people around me.
Ah.
So I like.
Oh, well, look who just
Look who
showed
just showed
up.
up.
Wait a minute, Bob.
Yeah,
A half an hour late.
it's unbelievable. 3:30.
It's 4:00.
Andrés
She's
said.
gonna blame it on me. She's gonna blame it on me, but it was all her fault.
Andrés said 4.
What did you?
Yeah.
Oh no.
So whose fault is it?
It's your fault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
He was
Yeah.
like, she's gonna blame it on me.
Yeah.
She's gonna
You
blame
know
it
what,
on me.
dude? You're C-3PO. That's a C-3PO move, dude. Yeah. You're not R2D2. Yeah. Hello Fresh. With Hello Fresh, you get farm fresh, pre-portioned ingredients and seasonal recipes delivered right to your doorstep. Skip trips to the grocery store and count on HelloFresh to make home cooking easy, fun, and affordable. That's why it's America's #1 meal kit.
So let me tell you something. Bobby and I have both been getting HelloFresh for quite a long
Love
time
it.
now, and it's so good. Okay, they've got festive fair collection features, limited time recipes, seasonal produce, and premium proteins. They got fast and fresh recipes, which that's I like the most because, you know, here's what's going on. We're busy schedule, busy people, and if you want these meals with robust flavors and filling portions that are ready in less than 15 minutes, you have to try HelloFresh.
Yeah, 100%. Here's what I feel like a chef when it comes.
Because you finally get to cook with the right ingredients.
None of the right ingredients. It tastes like Michelin star food.
Well, when you and I do it, it does.
It's exactly.
And it should be for you too. Skip that snowy schlep to the grocery store and stock up on snacks, sides, desserts, and much more at HelloFresh Market. You can simply add these staples and sweets to your weekly order, and they'll arrive at your doorstep along with your meals. It's incredible. It arrives right to your door. You're not going to go anywhere. You're going to get fresh, pre-portioned ingredients.
Go to HelloFresh.com/badfriends21 and use code badfriends21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping.
That's right. Go to HelloFresh.com/badfriends21. Use the code badfriends21 for 21 free meals plus free shipping. HelloFresh, America's
Number one meal kit.
Displayed.
You know, Andrew, when I was a kid, I'd have posters on my wall.
Me too.
And over the years, they deteriorate.
Yeah, they go away.
Yeah, they get,
They get
ripped,
yellow from the
yellow.
sun.
It's weird. Now there's display. Look at the stuff, right?
Look at this.
Yeah.
And listen, you can hear it.
Yeah, it's metal.
This is metal, bro.
Right. And what you do is you put these modules on the wall.
Yep.
And you just
stick them to the wall.
Stick them to the wall.
And look at how cool that looks. Look at that. Show the people that this is some of our wonderful artwork that's made by fans and friends and our family. And this is so great, man. They got branded and artistic artwork at Display. They have over 1 million designs available for everyone, including official designs from brands like Marvel, DC, Star Wars, Netflix, NASA, and games and movies abound. Plus, Bad Friend stuff, which is incredible.
Display also delivers its products worldwide in only 4 to 5 business days. It's a perfect alternative for standard paper posters that often get damaged, and it doesn't leave marks on the wall.
Well, they're eco-friendly. That's why you and I like them the most, because for every design sold, they're planting a tree. Don't you love to breathe?
I love it.
Use the link in the description or go to displate.com/badfriends. That is DISPLATE.com/badfriends. Use that code badfriends at checkout to get 22% off for 1 to 2 displates or 33% off for 3 or more displates. Displate, collect your passions.
Rude.
Hi, I just woke up.
I can tell. Yeah. What's going on? Put on your phone. Put on them cans. 4 o'clock. So you did come on the right time.
Mm-hmm.
But Fancy B fucked it up once again.
Yeah.
Well, and you know this is the thing with this show. Sometimes it's cute that it's chaos and crazy. Other times the guy puts on a fucking jacket and a collared shirt, but he can't tell when the people are supposed to be here.
Yeah.
How do we trust?
There's no trust.
How do we trust?
Yeah.
Congratulations, Argentina, by the way.
Congratulations. Amazing.
God bless Messi. God bless Messi.
God bless him. He deserves it.
Greatest of all time?
Yeah, I think so.
Greatest of all time.
I think so. I mean, it's the argument is Ronaldo or him, Cristiano Ronaldo or him.
Yeah.
They both, I mean, Ronaldo has a better record.
But Messi
is funner
Messi.
to watch.
Messi.
He's more creative.
Messi.
Yeah.
Messi.
I think we should still talk about the family and all that. No?
Oh, yeah. Do you want family stuff?
This is how much he doesn't talk about his feelings. He's like, let's go to sports.
Yeah. I mean, you went from like real talk to sports.
Well, because sports is family to me.
I know, but there's a problem there.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, you want to talk about? Let's talk about family then. Go ahead.
I mean, I guess maybe the momentum's lost. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, why'd you try to go back?
Well, I think she fucked it up.
Who, Rudy?
Yeah, walking in late.
But it sounds right. That's what she does.
All right, that's right.
You know, here's my thing.
Yeah.
Well, let's do it real fast before we show this.
Okay.
Rudy, how do you feel about the way you were raised? Were you happy?
I don't know.
Well, your dad abandoned you?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I get it.
What do you mean?
Oh.
I understand that.
I mean, you look at her and you're like...
It's hard to stay.
I can't... I mean, like my dad, he left. He left and did drugs and went to prison because it was like, what do I choose? Cocaine or raise this little redhead? Cocaine.
Nah.
Cocaine.
Cocaine?
Yeah.
Cocaine's better than redhead?
A little redheaded boy?
I didn't know that.
A little freckly-faced, ugly redheaded boy. One look at that and you'd go,
right.
I'm going to go do cocaine.
I would do heroin. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, cocaine's not
Well, you have
strong
to start
enough.
somewhere.
Yeah, I want to just disappear.
Well, that cocaine gets you there.
Yeah.
Cocaine is basically
Now,
like...
does your dad... He's still alive, right?
Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah, see, I love the way... Just even going here, you did a neck
No,
thing.
I push the mic with my chin. I do it all the time.
Was that your dad's dick?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, he's alive.
Yeah. Does he... You talk to him?
Yeah, sometimes.
Is he proud of you?
Yes.
Is there guilt?
What do you mean? Does
he feel guilt for not raising you?
You know, I'm not him, but I assume for sure. Yes. I think
there's something there.
I think for sure he's sad that we're two different. You know, I'm a grown man. He's a grown older man, and he sees me now as an independent vehicle, so we're two people just in space.
Let me ask you this: if your dad called you, your biological dad,
That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
I know,
Yeah.
and he's like, "What does he call you?" Andrew.
Ann.
Ann?
Oh. Yeah.
Makes me sad.
He goes, Ann?
Ann?
Yeah.
Ann, I'm going through a little difficulty. Can you loan me
Do it
some?
with the Chicago accent.
Hey, Ann. Hey, Ann.
Yeah. All your accents are the same.
What?
It's one thing.
Hey, well, give me a
Like
Chicago.
do your
No, do a Chicago thing, and then so I can get my mind wrapped around.
Hey,
it.
Ann, it's dead.
Ann is dead. Let me do the best I can.
But the A's, the thing you have to know
Ann
is
is dead.
in Chicago, A's are eh, like so dead,
Dead.
dead.
Ann is dead.
Oh, hey, Pop.
Hey,
What's going on?
how you doing?
Are you eating right now?
Yeah, I am.
Sounds like you're chewing on
I'm
something.
eating Philly cheesesteak.
You're in a Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, delicious.
Oh, man, you love
Anyway,
those.
hey, Ann.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm going through a little bind.
You're in a bind or you're going through a bind?
Both.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you're
I'm
in some
a
shit.
bind. I'm going through a bind. Forget about it.
Okay, bye.
No.
Oh, no, don't forget about
it. No, don't forget about it, Ann.
Okay, so-
you know, Ann.
Are you using again? So you don't sound sober.
Yeah. I'm just doing some cocaine.
Oh,
yeah.
Back
Just
to
a
square
little
one.
bit. Yeah, just
All right.
Anyway, Ann, how you doing?
I'm good.
Anyway, hey, Ann, I'm going through a bind. In a bind.
You're in a bind.
Right. And I need to borrow some cash.
How much?
Can you loan your pops 15 grand?
Dude.
Are you being real?
Phone hung up.
Really?
Gone. No.
15
no.
grand?
No. If he said he needs 15 grand,
Yeah.
What for?
I just can't pay rent.
Oh, shit.
And I can't eat.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. Sorry about the abandonment.
That's okay.
Is that where you slide that in? I think you slide it in there.
No.
In the beginning?
I just go, that's a bummer, man.
Are you being real?
I'd say, well, we'll try to figure it out.
Would you compromise?
Yeah. Like I'm haggling? How about 4 grand?
Would you do?
I'll give you 3.
You know what? I have a feeling.
All right, I'll give you 1.
I have a feeling that you would.
Yeah, I probably would.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think I'd be in that circumstance, but I probably would.
Wait,
maybe.
because he's so he just can't get humble enough to ask you.
Well, he wouldn't need it. He doesn't need my money. He's fine. He's fine.
In a bind, or going through a bind, whatever your dad said in the fucking sketch.
Well, what did he say in this?
He goes, I'm going through a bind.
All right. Well, how about
I'm
this?
through a bind.
If you want, what happened? Tell me what happened.
Ann,
Yeah.
how you doing?
Well, we already.
We did that.
Tell me what happened.
My bad, we did that. Also, you know what? Ann, I got a house,
I know.
right? And I had to. I'll be honest and vulnerable in front of you, right? I had to take a loan out of my house,
Oh.
right?
Yeah. People do that all the time.
Because your Uncle Sammy.
Uncle Sam.
You know old Uncle Sammy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember him.
He's going through a bind.
Everybody's in a bind.
Just everyone in the Santino family
Bound.
bound. So he was going through something, and he had a cocaine thing too.
And it transferred over to you.
It transferred over to me,
Right,
right? And then
right.
I lost the house,
Oh shit.
right? And right now I'm at the Holiday Inn.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, but I have one more day left of finances, and I'm done. They're gonna kick me out on the street.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well. Hold on. I have another call.
Are you being real?
Bob.
Yeah.
My biological dad is on the other line. He's asking for money.
What is he going through?
A bind.
Would you do it?
I don't know.
Yeah.
A genuine answer?
Yeah,
Non-
genuinely.
I don't know. I
Are
actually.
you being fucking kidding? He's your fucking dad. He's going through a bind. You gotta help him.
How did he get bound?
You have money.
How did he?
15 grand's not a lot.
How did he bind? How did he bind?
I just told you, Uncle Sammy.
Well,
He went through a bind.
yeah, I don't know.
Really?
My genuine answer is I don't know.
Maybe you could recreate some moments you lost of your childhood before you gave him the money.
That's true. There you go.
He could push you on a swing.
He could go back to the time when he, yeah. Or I'll sit back on a stoop and he'll actually show up this time.
Yeah.
Kinda.
And you give him $1,000 each moment.
You recreate moments from my childhood that you fucked up on. and I'll give you $1,000 every time.
Hey, Ann,
Yeah, Pop. What's up?
I got the cancer.
Oh shit.
I don't have health insurance.
Yeah, I know.
And I'm gonna
America's tough.
I'm gonna die if I don't get the chemotherapy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I need $15,000.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
So there's no love there.
No, that's not true.
Yeah,
I'm joking for the
Okay.
sake of the show. But everything would be circumstantial. It'd be what is the circumstances that we're in that you need.
Wow, I did not know that about you.
Well, this is what you're not explaining is. Okay, you want me to be philosophical and deep about it?
That's why I'm asking.
Because I've said this before. Because you don't understand the depths of it'd take too long for me to talk about it.
Yeah.
But I've said this before. Anybody can be a father, but it takes a lot to be a dad.
Mm-hmm.
And that's just a fact of life. And as you get older, you learn.
I think I saw that on a G.I. Joe episode.
It was at the coffee shop. I just went to.
Yeah.
But I was gonna say this quote. I wrote this once when I was doing a bit about my old man, that I said, a father has to finish once, and a dad is never done. And I mean that.
Yeah.
To be a father, you have to fucking nut in somebody one time, and it may work.
Yeah.
To be a dad means your job is to be a dad until you're dead. So, if we're being deep and honest, and he was a biological father to me.
Right.
But my dad, who raised me, the guy who raised me.
But you wouldn't exist without your dad, your father.
Yeah. Or my
he
mom.
gave you existence.
Yeah, but
that's $15,000.
That's the easiest thing in the world.
Right. Existence, $15,000.
People come in people all the time.
How much is a sperm donor?
Probably like 10, 5.
Maybe $10,000?
Yeah, that's a compromise. I go, dude, I'll pay you out like you're a sponsor.
That's a compromise. That's interesting to me, though.
But the depths of the relationship would take me too long to explain to you about why I feel the way I do, that there is a disconnect.
Yeah, but just principally, what I would do, this is just me.
You don't have a dad and a stepdad. You don't understand what it's like.
I know, but I've been in the same situation.
You're not. You didn't have a guy that raised you.
I've had cousins who I don't really have a relationship with. What?
How do you think that's the same thing?
Because it's just like, no, I don't have a relationship with them.
But fatherhood.
So you're saying there's deep resentments there?
No, not resentments. It's just there's a feeling that you get as a young man when your father isn't a part of your life.
Right.
That you become your own man. And maybe this is a male biological thing. You become your own entity, and you kind of look at it as, well, you're a man. I'm a man. I respect the idea that we're family, but I'm my own man. And if you don't raise me, you're just a man that had me. Like that's like what these guys are going to instill in their kids are like, I'm going to be there for you forever. Right. And once you lose that for a child when it's in a developmental stage, it doesn't trust you anymore. I mean, it's animalistic, it's instinct. Once a dad is gone and leaves the child, they immediately have to think independently like, well, that thing isn't with me anymore. It creates a million different emotions and problems.
Right.
But like my dad who raised me, that guy, he's my dad.
Now, would you loan him money?
I'd give him every dime in my bank account.
Oh. Would you loan me money?
I'd give you every dime in my bank account. If you needed it.
If I needed $15,000, I just know where to go. Thank you.
I would 100%. I wouldn't think twice.
Yeah.
And of course, I'd give my biological father money. I'm joking, but
Right.
But I'm saying like if we're being genuine, you wanted to get genuine. Yeah, I felt that way in the more recent years as a man of like any bozo can be a father, but it takes a lot to be a dad. I think it's important to be. It takes a lot to be a dad.
Yeah.
To like raise a kid. Like this guy's got to sacrifice.
Yeah, he hasn't been around, and I appreciate that.
It's good because he's fucking.
I like that. I'm supportive of it. You haven't been around, doing your business, but I know that you're a new dad. I know you have a younger one. What's it called? The one before.
What is the kid called? What's it called?
I don't know what the son's. He doesn't like me, so I'm not gonna memorize the name.
Oh, he knows your name though. Every time he sees a photo
cries
of
every time
you.
I fuck him around.
Well, he knows
like
his name because
cartoon.
Bobby's famous. That's not like impressive.
Yeah.
Like, oh, your son knows a famous guy?
Yeah, I'm verified.
Yeah,
he
dude.
follows me on Instagram. My point is that point is that whenever your kid's around, he just has a distrust there.
Every baby.
No. That's not true.
I
seen
think
many.
it's true.
Okay, why?
Why?
Cause
what? Cause what?
with every family gathering, there's always a baby, and then whenever you go to them,
Yeah.
the emotion is just crying and sadness.
That's because babies cry like 90% of their life. That's not him.
But why is it?
When
but
a
why-
baby sees a king, right? The energy the king exudes, right? The aura.
They can't help it.
They cannot help it.
They're overwhelmed
It's
with emotion.
overwhelmed with
Yeah.
like just this spiritual emotion. They
But
just can't. They don't have the brains or the emotional capacity to even, comprehend what's
It's like
happening.
when someone goes to the Wailing Wall. When somebody goes,
I've been there. I cried.
you cry.
Yeah.
That's what babies do when they
I
see
put a
Bob.
note in the fucking crack.
What did it say?
What?
What did it say? Kanye?
No, it didn't say. No, it said yay.
Yay. Yay.
Yay for life. No, but I went to that wall. I got emotional. It's just maybe the babies are experiencing that.
He is a wall for babies. He is the Wailing Wall.
I think it's just the face of Tito Bobby.
Okay, now you're being rude.
No.
Explain.
Explain.
It's the face when they see it.
He has a
It's-
cute face.
Okay.
It's scary.
Okay. 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 All right. I love this. I love this path. The path is great. And let's go down this path for a second.
Come
okay?
on.
So let me ask you something. All right. Let's suppose you didn't know who I was.
Yeah.
Right. And I robbed you.
Yeah.
Right. In daylight. Now the police. You're with the police. Right. And they have. What did he look like? Explain to me.
No.
Explain it. Explain it.
Go on.
Okay.
You be the cop.
All right, see?
Hey, see?
Tell me what happened, kiddo. What did he look like?
He was really small.
Small? What are we talking? 3 foot? 4 foot?
Like smaller than me, like 5'2".
5'2". Mm-hmm. All right. 5'2".
5'2".
And then
I'm the illustrator too. Can I be? You're writing down the notes.
Yeah, I'm noting.
I'm the illustrator.
Yeah,
guy.
go ahead.
Right.
So 5'2".
So 5'2".
he's Asian.
Huh?
He's Asian. That's
Cause he
Pretty
had,
broad. There's a billion of
there's
them.
a yeah.
So what kind?
what kind?
I think Korean, cause
Why?
Why?
his eyes are like small but round.
Small but
Small
round.
but round.
Yeah.
Much like
Much.
a mogwai. It's a mogwai.
Very
eyes.
Mugwillian.
Yeah.
Got it.
And then what else?
I noticed that on his thumb, it had like a green thing.
A green.
Wait, on his what?
The
Thumb?
green thing on his thumb.
On his thumb, a green thing.
Yeah.
What is that?
What does that
What
mean?
was it?
I don't know, maybe like a fungus.
Oh, so he's riddled with fungus.
Yeah.
Fungus riddled Asian.
Okay.
His eyes also had like eye boogers on it.
Eye
I'll
boogered,
just add some
fungus
yellow. Give me
riddled
I get the yellow
Asian.
marker, put some eye boogers, and
Well, you should be using yellow the whole time, shouldn't you?
oh, that's right. He's Korean. That is right. I'll use the brown one for the eye boogers. Differentiate. Okay, so
And he had a beanie. And
beanie. Like,
Excuse
explain.
me?
yeah.
Yeah. Are you calling him a
No,
beanie?
the hat.
Is he Hispanic?
No.
What did you just say?
He's wearing a beanie.
Beanie. Oh, a beanie.
Alright.
Not
So-
beanie.
Let me repeat this back to you.
Yeah.
Booger fungus riddled Asian wearing a Hispanic man on his head. Is that what I'm getting?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it a sombrero?
No.
Why do you think that a baby doesn't like his cute face? He's got a great face.
No, because when I first saw him, I also got scared. So I just feel like,
Insane.
It's fucking insane. Are you being honest and truthful?
yeah.
She is. You can see it in her
No,
eyes.
why though? Is it the way I was moving?
Yeah, because you were like grunting, like moving around.
Yeah, I'm always panting.
Yeah, well, you're out of breath.
Yeah.
Also, I have things on my mind.
You're busy.
I'm a busy guy in my mind.
What's the first thing on your mind right now? Go.
Tacos.
See? It's tough. He's got other things.
It's so much. And I already ate today.
Ready? Hard
Yeah.
shell, soft shell.
Soft.
Soft. Sour cream?
Yes.
Cheese.
Yes.
Tomatoes.
Yes.
Lettuce.
Yes.
Chicken or meat?
Meat. Fast. He's got a lot on his mind. What kind of pizza?
Pepperoni with peppers and
Pineapples.
pineapple. No.
Ham.
No.
Gluten-free crust.
No. By the way, Juice dressed up and you didn't. Are you coming with? Are you coming with us to eat?
Do you know
dinner?
about the dinner?
Yeah, I know about the dinner.
And you're wearing this to dinner.
Are we going after?
Yeah.
No.
I thought it was
We're
a-
gonna do it in our own minds.
I'm
We're
fine
gonna
with,
kinetically.
I'm
we're gonna
fine with
fucking-
this.
We're having a holiday dinner.
It's not
tonight.
a VR dinner. we're not plugging
Yeah.
in.
Do you think we're gonna go in the metaverse?
No, this is fine.
Yeah, it is. You
Yeah,
look fine.
it's fine.
But honestly, this is the deal with this generation. There are no rules. There are no rules.
Right.
It doesn't matter anymore. Nobody cares. She could wear this, and hypothetically, in a couple years, she could be the fucking CEO of a massive company.
Oh yeah.
Nobody would give a shit.
Also,
A
can I
nice
just say
company.
this? The way you look and the way you're dressed, we can say things out loud like foreign exchange student.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's
She's our
fine.
maid. Whatever. You know.
Well, you can get a discount if they're foreign, so you have to play up the accent.
Yeah.
If somebody, look, I'm a waiter, I come over to the table, you have to do a broken
don't
English.
know.
Do broken English, like you're just learning it. Hi, little foreign girl. Are you with the big party, the other party?
Yeah.
What? Wait.
You
There's
sound
something
the
going on.
same.
There's something going on there.
Yeah, what?
Yeah. She's doing this.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Don't scream.
I don't know how.
Wait, you're supposed to be. I thought so. They said that we're gonna apply a discount to the meal if they,
Can I just show my visa?
You spoke perfect English. I thought you were not from here.
And
Listen. Let's start over. Okay. I don't think you get what this fucking scene is. All right. So the scene is this. All right. Why don't we play both of you? You're both foreign exchange students.
That's right.
You can talk first.
Broken English.
You cannot have a fucking accent. I mean, you the way you talk. Yeah. You have to have you can be from anywhere.
You have to have
you
an
can
accent.
be from Croatia. You can be from.
I can help you guys.
Yes.
Sound like him.
Also, create different names, right? So we're walking in. You guys are walking behind.
Here we go. Right. Hi, girls. I'm Bofield, and this is the manager.
Yeah. Hi,
Say your name.
Damien.
This is the manager, Damien.
Yeah.
And we were told that you guys were looking for the foreign exchange discount, which we're proud to give.
Totally fine. And I have to admit, I'm Damien, by the way. Did I say that?
I'm Bofield.
That's Bofield. And I created this program.
Because Damien, of course, is from
Mongolia.
So we're willing to give discounts for people that are
I'm
from,
Mongolian.
He's Mongolian.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from? Miss?
Yeah.
Where are you
So
from?
let's start with the white one. Oh, may I say white?
Can I say?
Yeah.
We always start with the whites. Let's give somebody else a chance.
That is true.
So Miss?
Yeah, hi. What's your name?
I'm from the Philippines.
Oh. Did she say Philippines?
Yeah, I don't know.
Philippines.
Oh wow, what's
That's
your
good.
name?
What's your name?
Olofo.
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 Wonderful. How long?
Wonderful. How long you been here?
How long you been here in the States?
3 years.
3. I think it's 3.
3 years.
I'm just gonna say 3 on the thing.
It sounds
on the
like
form.
3. Yeah.
And 3.
Yeah, we know what 3 is, ma'am. Thank you.
I mean,
Okay.
numbers are the same all over the world.
Okay.
It's just. Who's your friend? Who are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
Oh.
By the
She
way.
doesn't.
By the way.
Yeah.
Very accurate foreigner.
Very good.
They will always just say yes.
They always say yes.
When you're like, hey, how are you doing? They're like, yes.
Yeah.
Yes is a safe bet for a foreigner. You know how many times Fancy said yes to people?
Yeah.
When somebody's just like, oh, it's beautiful out. Yes.
Yes.
And they take credit. So
Yes.
where are you from?
Where are you from?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm from Russia.
Oh, you're from Russia.
You're from Russia.
What part?
What part of
Speak
Russia?
Russian?
Yeah, I speak Russian.
Yeah.
Oh, good. I don't.
You don't speak Russian.
From there.
Oh, you don't
You're from there.
You're from
No
there.
speak English either.
Oh, no
Oh,
speak
no, so
English
speak
either.
English either,
Oh.
yeah.
Very
You're very Russian.
dumb.
Oh, you're very
Oh,
dumb.
she's stupid.
Oh,
Oh,
dumb.
she's stupid.
But do you know
Meeting-
your name? Do you know enough to know your name?
Yes. Name. Looking for Bobby.
Oh, she thinks her name is Bobby.
Looking for Bobby and Andrew.
Huh.
Two
To
bad friends. We're bad friends.
Is it, when you do this, are we flossing?
Yes, no.
Yeah. What is this?
We're gonna have to remove these people from the
Yeah.
restaurant.
You don't get the discount. Can you leave our restaurant? It's insane.
Damien.
Because in this scene, who's Bobby and Andrew?
We have no idea.
Damien, and that's
That's Bofield.
We're looking for Bobby.
Oh, the table. That's what they're looking for.
Yeah, but we don't know who the fuck that is.
They're
Yeah.
already in the restaurant because they came here with us.
Describe
yes,
that.
That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying.
I got it.
Now I get it. Oh, so it's the handsome Korean and the weird looking
small,
white guy.
small, and
Yes.
Wait, excuse me, the small guy and
Yes.
then the what?
and big.
And the big.
Yeah.
Small and big. What do they look like?
Orange.
Orange?
Orange.
Orange?
Yeah, that's the big guy. We did see a tall orange man.
Yeah.
Orange.
What's the little one?
Yeah.
Yellow.
Yellow.
Oh, yeah.
Orange and yellow.
Yeah, I get it.
That's good.
Yeah, they're nice. Yeah, they're back there. All right, well,
Yeah, together they look like the sun.
Yes.
Yeah.
A foreign discount.
Yeah.
Foreign discount.
They got what they wanted.
Yeah.
At the end of the day,
Very
you push
good.
hard enough, you get what you fucking
Yeah.
want.
So we're doing that tonight.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys have to do that tonight.
at the
You have
restaurant.
to.
Rex MD. Rex MD is FDA approved and the most trusted leader in men's telehealth. They have sponsored this episode to help you always be prepared. Rex MD has made it simple, easy, and cost-effective to help all men out there last longer and feel more confident in the bedroom.
We all want to last longer and feel more confident.
do.
It's a problem that plagues so many men. It's not a big deal. You got to take advantage of their best deal that they've ever offered and save up to 90% off and only pay $2 per dosage. Their exclusive link they've given us at rexmd.com/badfriends for this limited time deal because they made this whole process so simple. There's no hoops to jump through, no embarrassing doctor's appointments, just a few clicks of a button. You can talk to a medical professional, create a personalized plan to get the products discreetly shipped to your front door within 2 days.
But it's not all about PP pills.
No,
right?
not just.
They do all of it. Sexual health, hair growth, pain relief, and sleep aid.
They have almost everything
Everything.
that you need to feel comfortable about everything that's going on in your life. And I got to tell you, they're also here to make sure you save big. Did you know Viagra can cost around $90 a pill? That's a ripoff.
That's insane.
RexMD has a generic Viagra that's just as effective for as low as
$2
$2 a pill.
Oh
You
my
got
God.
$2? You're going to be getting FDA-approved ED treatments at 90% cheaper than the doctor's rate. Yes, 90% cheaper. It's fast, simple, easy, cheap, and U.S. licensed RecMD physician. Anytime you need to talk to them, you can access them afterwards.
Rex MD has already helped over 300,000 guys gain confidence quickly and conveniently, and they're here to help you.
Act now. Take advantage of their best deal yet by heading to rexmd.com/badfriends. Our exclusive deal will save up to 90% off, where you only pay $2 per dosage. Starter packs of generic Viagra or Cialis are now available for our listeners to get started. That's rexmd.com/badfriends for up to 90% off.
Give the gift of pleasure this year with Rex MD. Hello, Tushy. You guys, Valentine's Day is a day of love and love making. But it's not as great if your bits are dirty, and the truth is, most people aren't washing down there properly. Be ready whenever the mood strikes with the cleaning power of Hello Tushy Bidet. Let me tell you guys something. I have the dirtiest butthole in the land of Earth. And so many years they call me mud butt. And ever since every bathroom I have a tushy, and ever since I've put the tushy in and I did it myself, my butt is cleaner than anything that you've ever seen, like at a doctor's office or whatnot. Okay, guys? Know what ruins a hot date on Valentine's Day. TP or worse, hiding in your pants. Washing with Hello Tushy Bidet cleans you 2 times better than toilet paper with way less evidence left behind. You guys, I don't even make love to women without a tushy. You know what I'm saying? I like clean stuff, man. Stop spreading your business around your butthole with toilet paper. Start washing with Hello Tushy Bidets. We want to help you have a great, confident Valentine's Day with a clean butt. Visit HelloTushy.com/badfriends to get 10% off plus free shipping right now. HelloTushy.com/badfriends for 10% off.
I want to ask you, Jules, this shirt. Do you love Rick and Morty? Because everybody loves it.
Yeah.
You love it, Juice.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
I've seen a couple.
The world loves it. And so what I did was I fucking downloaded a whole season on my iPad.
Yeah.
And the last flight I took, I was like, I gotta watch it. Everybody talks about it, and I watched it.
Not good.
I don't get it. Oh, I don't not get it. I don't get the hype. I was like, this is fun, but people are obsessed. Like I always thought it was good, but I was like, I'm not. What?
I'm like that and you're gonna get angry.
What?
Because dudes like you from the comedy world get angry at what I'm about to say, so just calm your nerves.
I'm prepared.
All right. The Simpsons for me is the same.
You just mean like the recent episodes,
No,
right?
You're
any of them.
You're out of your fucking. You're
Any of them.
It's so annoying.
I literally watch them. I understand what the jokes are. I do. I'm like, cute. I'm
The
from
Simpsons
this culture.
is so.
It's so not funny to me.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Respect.
Well, I love Rick and Morty. You don't like that.
I know. I don't not like it.
I don't
It
like
just
it either.
didn't hit me. Yeah, it didn't click for me.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, like the way that South Park does, and Family Guy does, because the comedy's so raw. and
South Park makes me laugh.
It's hilarious.
But I'm more also a Ren and Stimpy guy.
Well, yeah.
I like paranoia. I like more emotion than just verbal jokes.
Yeah. I mean, yes, you like the more visual chaos.
I love
Rick
chaos.
and Morty is chaos, right? It is.
Yeah,
I
it's
did like it,
chaos.
but it's
The most embarrassing thing that I've ever experienced is I get a call from Family Guy. Because I would do a lot of their Asian voices at one point.
Really?
Sometimes, like 2 or 3 times. So one day I get a call going, they wrote a whole episode, right, with you, and you're throughout the whole thing, the episode. But we need you to come in and do the table read in front of everyone. And I bombed so hard.
no.
Oh my! It was so embarrassing. Not a single laugh. Like when I wasn't on it, it would kill. And then every time I would talk, I think my accent was way too thick because they wanted an Asian accent.
Yeah.
And they felt uncomfortable. And I remember just, I remember just picking up my shit, like the script in my backpack, and just walking out of the room. No one said anything to me. It was so, and I never did another one.
A Family Guy.
Yeah, it was
you even
so
do
embarrassing.
So you ended up not doing a voice.
They got rid of that episode.
Shit.
It was so embarrassing. Oh my god! I don't know why I just said that.
I've done a few episodes. It was great. And American Dad. I've done both.
I've done both too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, but no. All jokes aside,
Go fuck yourself.
I'll give you. Okay.
Honestly, go
you
fuck
know,
yourself.
let me level with you.
Yeah, yeah.
The
Have
har-
you ever bombed?
Oh my God! I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
Will Ferrell. Fucking. What was it? What movie was it? Maybe it was that bank heist movie or something. Funny or Die. I go to Funny or Die offices. I'm a little hungover, but whatever. Not bad.
Yeah.
I go to read multiple characters. Like, when they call you in, you're like, will you come just do a bunch for the table read? And then hopefully.
I hate when they do that.
I fucking load.
fucking hate
Apatow used to do it to me all the time, Judd, and I've called him out. Judd.
I hate it.
Fucking Judd.
I've done it with him too, yeah.
Fucking Judd. And then he used to do it all the time. But I go into Funny or Die. This movie's kind of funny, but it's like a big heavy hitter. There's a lot of names. And I'm next to Will Ferrell. And I have to be like, at one point, this cop. I haven't read the script. I'm just a table read. I'm not in the movie yet.
Yeah.
And I fuck up once a little bit. I stumble. And I think, that was weird. Not a big deal.
Yeah.
The next line, I misread it. And everyone's laughing.
Yeah.
Because they think I'm joking.
Yeah.
I misread it. It was supposed to be like concierge, and I'm like consigliere would be
Right.
dude.
Yeah.
And they're laughing, thinking I'm being funny. And now they all kind of, and then a second they can feel my nervousness because the next few lines I can't get. I'm stumbling. Now I'm in my head. I'm like panicking, and Farrell kind of keeps like, I can see people looking, and I'm bombing. And at the end of it all, after I finally fucking get through it, I say to the casting director, who I won't mention, I was like, is there a chance of me still getting one of the roles? And she's like, they're cutting out all of those parts. Because of me.
Yeah.
Because I ate shit so fucking bad.
Yeah, yeah.
They were like, we have to cut these fucking, we're not gonna, this is embarrassing.
I got one.
That. Yeah.
I was a table read. I played this chef, right? And the line is, there was like 3 times I had to use this one word. Do you want shit take? Right? Right? And every time I say shit take, the place would laugh. It was all the Fox executives. They would laugh. And I was like, oh, it's weird. It's a straight roll, right? Shit take. And then at the end, they go, it's shiitake. And I go, what?
Well, also, it is shit take, by the way. You're not wrong.
Right.
Yeah, then name it another mushroom then, because it's shit take.
Right.
Yeah, shiitake fine. Also shit take. It's spelled the same.
Can I tell you the
Not my fucking fault.
Can I tell you the worst thing that's ever happened though? All right, this one, but it was a prank on me, right? And it was like insane. And I honestly, I don't think they would be able to do it now, right? So this is the final table read of Mad TV, right?
The last episode.
The last episode. And so back then, they would deliver the scripts to your house every Monday night.
Oh yeah.
Right. So there's no emails, right? Somebody would come, knock on the door. We would get the script, and you would run. In a sketch show, you get 40 sketches. They pick up like 15.
Yeah.
Right. So you have to go through 40 sketches to see where you're at. What?
That's a nightmare.
It's a nightmare.
It's a fucking
It's a nightmare. So you're just going through, and it's also like 11 at night, and the table reads in the morning.
Wow.
They didn't give you a lot of time. So I see this one sketch, which is a reoccurring sketch that Krista Flanagan and I think Arden Marine did, right? And I'm never in them. they've done 30 of those. I've never been in it. But this time I'm like, I'm in one. Some character named Raphael, right? And so it's basically these two people talking, right? And in between, Raphael would show up, and he would say stuff like, I'm going to snap. Like, that's what it would say. And then later it would say, you know what I mean? You guys all better run, because I'm going to shoot up the place. Right?
Yeah.
And then at the end of the sketch, Raphael had a bunch of things to say. He would say stuff like, bird noises. You know what I mean? And then like, dude, ow, ow, right? And and then flap your wings. It said on the flap your wings. Flap your wings, right? I show up at the table read. Mind you, I'm the only one that has that script. Everyone has the script without Raphael.
Oh my god.
Right? And only the writer, one writer, knows about it. No one else knows, right? So when I'm saying the lines, I go, I'm going to snap. I can see people, like chairs go back. I'm not kidding you. I'm going to snap. Right? You know what I mean? Seriously, I'm going to shoot at the place. I see 3 people stand up. And toward the end, I'm like, the place is silent, right? And from the corner of my eye, I see the girl, the writer, on the ground with her dying, right? Half the room is like standing up, and they were like, right? And at the end, there was like a 5-second thing when the sketch is over, where Katie finally gets up. That's her name, Katie. And she goes, oh, I'm sorry, that script, his is the only script that's like that. You know what I mean? It was just a joke for me, right? And the rage.
Yeah.
Right?
Now you were gonna snap.
I was gonna snap.
And shoot up
But
the
everyone
place.
was laughing so hard that I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, that's a good one. You know what I mean? Like I was doing that. How insane is that?
Katie, who's Katie doing?
Katie
it?
Dippold.
Oh.
You know her?
Well, I mean,
She wrote
yeah.
the Ghostbusters movie
yeah.
with the she's
with
a
the
great
girls.
writer.
Yeah.
A good friend, but
That's
my
hilarious.
God, man, that was crazy.
This is a genius.
It's a genius prank, but also like
That's a sketch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah.
That's so fucking funny.
It's not.
Well,
it really
so
isn't.
in
funny.
retrospect, it's funny.
It's funny
yeah, but
when
I
it's you.
highlighted them. And also, it made me feel like a fool because I'm like, I should have, when I was looking at it, I should have said, this seems weird. Like, what is the context of this guy being in there? Because it never said I was like a part of the show.
But you never talked to the writer. You weren't like, hey, can I talk to you about this sketch?
No, because you're in so many, you really don't.
You don't
And
think about
also
it.
the lines were simple, so I'm like, I guess I'll deliver it like this. Oh, it was terrible. What a terrible fucking day.
Somebody got a heart attack from watching the new Avatar in theaters.
Wait, what?
Yeah, well, I don't
Somebody
know.
always gets a heart attack in a movie theater.
I don't know.
But somebody
about
died
that.
from watching Avatar. Because why? Because it was
Too long?
So
exciting.
good, I
so
guess.
long, huh?
Too blue.
Too blue.
Too blue.
You saw Avatar and you're excited, huh? Was it
So
good?
what? Give me that 1 through 10. What is it?
One, two,
Oh, you just numbers are throwing her
I
around.
don't know.
A through Z.
No. No. That's a thing. I give it a Z.
maybe like a, I don't know, 7, 8,
A 7-8.
7.8 or 7/8?
7/8.
Got it. So you can't decide. 7
So what are the positives and negatives of the movie?
Like the plot is like just
Simple.
simple, like them colonizing the planet.
Like the first movie.
Yeah, like the first movie.
That's the whole. Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's just the CGI is really pretty, and then they go to the other tribes, and you see like different colors of them, and then how like since they
You should be a reviewer.
Yeah.
I mean, this could be an article.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Different colors of them.
What else?
and since the other tribes like adapted to the water, they have like longer like skin, and then their tails are like more like of a fish, like other than it's just pretty.
You're going back to school, huh?
Yeah. I'm not watching the movie now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't sell it.
I'm not good at selling.
I know.
I know.
What do you think you're the best at?
Sleeping.
Yeah. It's true.
Very good at it.
What do you think you're the best at that you could actually like do for a job?
A job.
You could do sleep studies, I guess.
You could just sleep. Yeah.
I guess.
But you'd be too sleepy to do them.
Yeah, they're like, Miss, you can't just sleep. We need you to be alive as well.
Yeah.
Can they like, I don't know, observe Just me.
Oh, you want to be a professional observer?
Not me observing, them observing me.
While you sleep.
Oh, you want to be a... Oh, I see. She wants to be a...
Guinea pig.
A guinea pig.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this is.
Yeah. What do you want to do?
She's doing
What do you
it.
mean?
What do you want to be when you grow up?
I want to keep doing the stand up and just have that career keep growing the way it's going and acting more.
Okay.
What's your ultimate dream?
Studio apartment.
You're gonna get that.
No, I want to be in movies with you guys. I want to be in
You don't want to be in
like,
movies.
I
with
want to
us.
get
We're too old.
Better movies.
Yeah.
but you know what I mean. Like,
What did you just say?
He better movies. He said.
Dude, you're fucking.
I know he's really fucking doing it. Yeah, I'm not gonna beat the shit out of you. Yeah.
Hate you, dude.
Let me ask you. Do you think you're gonna be bigger than Elijah Schlesinger?
I could see myself being at her level.
Wow, good.
But-
Whitney.
Like I feel like I'm entering that inner circle.
Look at that.
Whitney told me the nicest thing the other day. I was working a lot. And
Also, rest in peace, Whitney's mom.
Yeah.
Sad her mom died.
it was really sad.
I know, it was very sad. Sorry, what did she say to you?
She came in a lot and she told me that she's been seeing my social media blowing up, which was cool to me that she was even noticing me, and that I reminded her of right before she got her television show.
Shit, that's cool.
And it was very motivating and
Well,
cool.
I hope you get a television show.
Yeah.
The jet ski shoe story. What do you want to be when you grow up, Bob?
Oh God, I have so many dreams. Something with soil.
Yeah.
Something about soil.
You mean like
I want to put my hands in it.
you can do that? I don't think anything's
No,
holding
as
you
a
back.
living though.
For a job.
Crops.
So you want to be a farmer?
No.
No.
I want a botanist.
You want to be a botanist?
Yeah.
He does have that green thumb.
You got.
I don't have a green thumb. I don't know why you said that. And you know what?
Oh
and
my God.
And that's an issue that we're gonna talk about later. I don't have a green thumb. That's crazy.
Good.
I know, but you said you
so
put that out in
good.
the world. All right. I don't have a green thumb.
Juice.
Yeah. There's no fucking algae or
That was a
nothing.
hammer, though.
That was a hammer. Yeah.
I've been waiting for that.
Yeah,
to
even
come back.
loading it up.
I just want to see life grow.
Yeah.
I'm being real.
I know.
Yeah. I see myself living not in a cabin, but in a house with there's a lot of land, and me out there with a hat,
What do you mean?
like one of those hats.
Like a
You can say it.
like a
No, not a sombrero.
like a
Say it.
like a rice
What?
like a what? Like a rice paddy? hat?
Yeah. Yeah, a rice paddy hat.
Okay.
Yeah, and being out there and putting stuff in,
You're starting the grow process.
putting seeds,
Planting seeds.
putting the soil back on, fertilizer, some water, and then
And good vibes.
and good vibe, living a simple. What about you?
What are my dreams?
Yeah.
My dream is to one day escape the chains of Hollywood,
God, I love it.
break away,
Me too, man.
move to a extremely exclusive private nudist colony
Yeah,
on a body of water.
of course. On an island.
On a body of water, yeah, island.
Well, I don't get it. Everything's on a body of water, no?
Some places are landlocked.
Yeah, but if you look at, I'm sorry. If you look at North America on a map, there's still water around it. So it's on a body of water, or
But many places are landlocked.
what's landlocked mean?
Nebraska is landlocked. It's in the middle of the thing. There's
But if you look at the whole continent as a whole, it's one chunk.
yeah.
I look at it like that.
So you think everything is
On a body of water.
surrounded by water?
Yeah.
Hmm.
I mean, technically, if you look at it,
Technically, everything
North
is
America could just be a gigantic island.
no, because it's connected to something else.
With the Bering Strait, you mean to Russia? Is that what you're saying?
Up north, we're connected all the way up north.
Yeah, no, I'm saying that's North America. Canada's a part of North America, right?
But keep
and
going
the Bering
farther.
Strait, there's a little bit of water in between that little strait, right? So, I mean, essentially, it's all.
Kind of an island.
Oh, but you know what? You're right. North America and South America are connected by Mexico and Honduras and all that stuff.
In Central America.
You're right. So you're right. I get it now.
So I want to be a part of a nudist colony.
Yeah, not in Nevada, but like on an island.
Water.
Okay.
And I want to And I want to be the musician. Everybody has a job. I want to be the local musician, and I want to.
I can only see you do bongos.
With my dick.
Whatever.
Yeah. I want to play steel drums. I want to play steel drums, and I want to be a musician for a nudist colony. But the nudist colony's got to be 60 and up. Nobody's under 60.
How old are you at this point?
60 and up.
You could have been the one guy.
No, this is my retirement plan.
Because if it's your, because
60 and up.
Because if you did it next year and you started it, and you have that 60 and up rule, you could still be there because you own the thing.
I get it, but I want to be 60 and up. So I want to. At my 60th birthday, I'm moving there. I'm quitting the biz.
At that point, I'll be in my 70s.
You'll be dead.
That's right. But could you use my bones as the
the bongo drum.
like a bongo drum thing? Use my bones for something.
Okay, how about this? Let's do this.
Yeah.
I'm 40 this year. You're 12 years older than me.
Right.
You'll be 72 when I'm 60.
That's incredible.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Then
I think I'll still be alive.
At 72?
Yeah.
When do you think you tap out?
80.
What
Because
about
my
you?
parents, my mom's 80, and my dad died when he was 80. I would think that maybe
80's the number.
Could be.
But I think your mom's gonna live for a long more time.
Maybe 10 more years. Yeah.
That's a long time. What about you? When do you want to tap out?
Oh, I thought we were still doing Bobby. I think you'll go much older too.
Thank you.
Yeah. Asians.
I think I'm gonna live pretty old too. My family lives long. And
So
they're
what are we
healthy
talking?
and
90? 100?
90.
Have you seen the picture of this 109-year-old monk that just died?
No, so just they can't Google anything.
Monk. What happened? But no, there they go.
I started working again.
The Buddhist monk. Look at this guy. Look at a picture of this guy. He just died. Well, this year, I guess I should say. Look at him.
Whoa. That's
109.
Wait, can you give me the third photo and zoom in on it?
I think he was in Game of Thrones.
Wait, he's dead at this point, right?
He's alive right there.
He's alive right there.
Yeah.
What?
Jules' face.
His skin.
What?
She looks like she saw a mummy.
Yeah.
He looks normal to me. What's so obscure about this?
What about the second photo? He's alive in the second photo?
Yeah, he's playing Scrabble, I think.
He's blessing a child.
What?
He's blessing a child. Look at that.
Oh, he is? Oh, there's a kid there.
Yeah.
That kid is so scared.
You have to let the skeleton touch you in order to be blessed.
Yeah.
In the first one, he's about to sneeze.
Oh, let me see the first one. Let me see.
That's what killed him.
Can you?
No, he just did a bump, dude.
He's awake.
He did a bump of meth.
He needs to do a little bit of bump that way he can bless people for an hour.
Imagine being that old.
If you sneeze and your head falls off.
Yeah.
Like you sneeze and his head whips back.
Yeah.
I mean, this is crazy. There's also this family. Look up this family. They exhumed their grandmother's body. They exhumed their grandmother.
What does that mean?
Exhume means remove from their tomb or grave. It's fucking nuts.
Why is there a word for that?
Family exhumes grandma after 10 years. Click on that. Look at this. I just saw this on the news. And the whole community was like, look at that. Look at those photos.
What?
They fucking pulled her out of the ground and like walked her around.
What?
Dude, it's crazy.
The blurred out face is the dead body.
Is the go to images? You can see it without blurred. In images, I bet you they've shown it unfiltered because I've seen it unfiltered. You can see her. Look there.
Let me look. Yeah, go. Zoom. Well, give me that one.
10 years dead, and they've exhumed her.
That's 10 years.
10 years. Not bad.
Wow.
Not bad.
Would you still smash?
Not bad. I said not bad.
Yeah. That's whoa!
That's insane.
That's insane, dude.
That can't be real.
That's 100% real.
That
100%.
feels illegal.
What are they doing though?
Well, they're walking around. They love her.
Oh my
Yeah, I know they love her, but
Go back to the article and see what country it was from. Obviously, this is not here. You know that, right? We can't get away from this stuff, but away with this stuff.
I don't know. That guy looks like he's from Cleveland.
Go to all, baby doll. Where is it? What country was it in? Dominican Republic, the DR, baby.
Oh yeah, the DR.
The
yeah,
DR.
Yeah.
They're good at baseball and digging up dead bodies.
They've seen Coco and they thought they could bring it.
Check out New York Post first line.
Yeah, what does it say? She was still drop dead gorgeous.
Really funny. Really funny.
That is very funny.
That's insane.
Look at in the video. They're dressing her. They're putting a dress on her.
I mean, it's gross because I don't know her, but I'll do that for you, Bobby.
Yeah, we dig you back up. So in the article, I don't know if it says it. Look, there she is. You can see that video is unfiltered. In the first thing I read, it said the whole town, people were fucking livid. They were like, Why are you doing this?
It probably stinks.
Like, respect the dead. Why are you fucking doing
Yeah,
it?
yeah,
And the
that's
family
insane.
was like, we loved her. We want to be with her again. Dude, how crazy. She's dead.
Yeah.
And they pulled her out of the ground.
Would you be cremated?
Yeah, I talked about.
Yeah, we talked
No,
about
no, no. But I talked about this literally last night because I said my grandfather used to have a great quote. He said, "Don't ever bury me in the ground, or anybody in our family should never be buried."
Why?
He says, "Land is for the living."
Oh.
He's like, "Land is for the living. You're taking up somebody else's time and space." He's like, "Be burned and then return to the earth."
But you're underground. How is that? There's different levels of it.
Yeah, but you can't live above a cemetery.
You can. I've seen Poltergeist.
You can.
Yeah.
No, but it's true though. I believe I wholeheartedly. I remember him saying that when I was a kid, and I was like, "Oh, that's really poignant."
Let me ask you this: if there was a land that was a cemetery, there's maybe hundreds of bodies buried, right?
Uh-huh.
And they go, "You can have this land for you can build a house on here."
Yeah.
Would you?
No.
Why?
Why the fuck of all the
because
other
you think
land?
it's gonna be haunted? No, it's for free.
No, I don't want to be. I don't.
It's right by the ocean.
Why do I want to be on top of dead people?
You get a gigantic in Malibu, gigantic plot of land.
I would say dig all those bodies up then, and
No,
I'll build
we have to
afterward.
keep the bodies down there.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because they paid for it, but you can have the land. You wouldn't build a nice house on top of it?
Why are you giving me the land?
I own the cemetery.
Okay, so get rid
Lee
of
and
that.
Sons.
Oh, is that Lee and Son Cemetery
Yeah.
in Malibu?
In Malibu.
Well, dig up the bodies and get them out of here. I would never. You'd build a house on a fucking cemetery?
No, but I'm just wondering why. Because it's like the bodies are underground, right? I think the only reason why is because of ghosts.
Yeah, but also it's disrespectful.
To what?
To the fucking idea.
They're dead.
That there's some. Yeah, I know. Well, then why don't put them down there in the 1st place?
You're in the ground. If I'm a corpse.
Look at,
I'm in a fucking.
well, there it is.
Right. I'm in it, right? And I'm like, they're building a house on top of me. Oh no.
You're gonna haunt them forever, forever. Every resident that comes there.
Okay.
Also,
Why did you build on me?
I'd have to go to your house. Hey, can I visit Bobby?
Yeah.
And you take me to your living
You think
room.
people would come and? Oh, right. Okay.
What she's saying is something that we all already know: is when you die, I'm keeping you in my yard. You're gonna be buried in my backyard. I want you near me all the time. I think it's crazy. Do you want to be cremated or buried? You want to be buried? You have to think about it?
I think so.
Why? For people to come visit your site. Yeah, you fame
not
whore.
that-
You fucking. You want to be at the fucking Hollywood Forever Cemetery.
No, it's not gonna be like fucking Elvis in Memphis. No one's gonna fucking draw anything on my fucking.
Okay.
Please do. but-
Okay.
Yeah.
How about this?
Yeah.
You're given the opportunity to be buried next to some of your it's the people that you respect the most.
Yeah.
Now will you do it? In the center of Hollywood, if they're like, yeah, we're gonna bury you next to like your favorite.
Like okay. Let me see. So Charles Bronson.
Yeah, Bronson.
Right, and Steve McQueen.
They're there.
Yeah. In between.
Yeah.
Because let's suppose spirits do hang out.
And it's just proximity based.
Right, and I'm like, I'm like, oh shit, that's Charles Bronson's ghost.
How sick.
Yeah. And Steve McQueen, that'd be cool.
Burn me up.
Okay.
Burn me up. Are you guys? What's your pick? What do you guys, girls? What is it?
I want to be cremated.
Yeah, 100%.
And we also made an agreement with Tito Bobby that when he dies, he needs to give me a signal that there's that spirits are alive.
Oh yeah.
Oh right, like contact me in the
Yeah.
after the afterlife.
Yeah.
What is the signal? Have you guys communicated what it is?
Yeah, I'm gonna ghost queef on her face. She's gonna hear the.
So you're gonna have a pussy in the afterlife?
Yes.
Hey man, you pick your life.
You
I
want
guess.
a ghost queef, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what, Juice? Are you gonna be cremated or buried?
I've always wanted to be cremated, but when I saw that video, I think that would be cool to leave the option.
Yeah, that would be a good option. Thank you. Yeah.
All right, you two. What about you two? You cremated for sure.
For sure.
For sure, George.
Thrown out to sea.
Yeah, throw me away. Just for fucking. I never understood holding on to it, but I did say like we all were given a piece of my grandfather to spread around, you know.
Oh.
And there were so many of us. I was like, I wonder what piece I got. Like, what did we get?
Right.
I get like a cheekbone. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
what did I really get? We put it in my mom's garden in the backyard. It's so funny because I was I was too super detached from it when I got the ashes. I thought nothing of it. Then when I opened it up to spread it, it was crazy.
Why?
I felt something. It was so crazy.
You gotta be kidding me.
I swear to God in my life.
Yeah.
I started bawling. It was nuts.
I mean, it's a burnt body.
Yeah.
But
And you can, when you pour it out, you can hear, stop.
my question is, can I ask a question? I don't know how they do it.
Does white people look different?
No.
In the afternoon.
No. You mean the ashes are way white? What are you talking about? You think my dad's ashes are yellow?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Because when they burn it up,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
They put the body in the incinerator.
Incinerator.
They don't clean it out every time.
Well, the heat is so high, it kills off everything.
I understand that, but there's still going to be ashes from other people in there.
Oh, so you got somebody else's dad as well.
I'm just saying everyone has a mix of everyone.
And I think they clean it out pretty diligently because of that, I would imagine.
I don't think so.
You think they just let it be?
Well, I'm just like, if I'm the guy that does it.
So what?
Hey, Bob, time to clean it out. I'd be like, okay, I already did it.
Well, you wouldn't have this job. That's why.
Oh, I see.
I don't think we're going to let you work in that industry.
But that's what I would do.
Right, they'd fire you.
I did it already. Are you sure?
Bobby, they tested some of the ashes. They found that was from 38 other people.
You think so? You do think they clean it out?
They've gotta. There's no way they don't. I mean, come on. How could they?
All right.
Out of respect. I think the thing that creeps me out the most is when I went down to the South. When you go down to New Orleans and they've got all those mausoleums. You know, like the tombs, the above ground tombs.
Yeah.
That's so fucking creepy to me.
Yeah, in Spain on Sundays, families go to the cemetery. They clean the tombs. They
right. See, this is what I was talking about, the religious stuff in Latin cultures. It's fucking insane. The way you guys are with death and religion and all that shit. These things.
It's less creepy if you think about what would happen if they didn't have them, though.
See, Bobby wants one of those so
We need
bad.
those. Bro, that's dope. You and I next to each other, dude.
Bad friends.
Yeah, bad friends. Dude, look at that.
The ones you don't want to miss. Look, it's even on here as that you don't want to miss these cemeteries.
And it's one
Bobby-
person's buried there, right?
Yeah.
One person?
Bobby wants a don't want to be
Dude,
missed
one
cemetery.
guy's buried. That's fucking dope.
Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
I'll do that.
Yeah,
with you.
yeah.
That I'll do with you. A regular tombstone's bullshit.
How much is that?
Each of those are probably at 100, 200 grand. Who knows?
In Latin America,
Huh.
a little less.
Well, maybe we get buried.
Can I get this? Can I get a discount in Latin America?
Yes.
And then bring the thing here?
No, you have to do it there. We
Oh,
have
I
to be buried
do.
there.
Oh,
But I
okay,
guess
cool.
we could be buried there.
We're in
How
Latin
do you say
America.
bad friends in Spanish?
Malos amigos.
Malos amigos. Are we going to visit malos amigos today?
All right. Thank you for being a bad friend.
Thank you for being a bad friend. Malos amigos.